This is the instruction guide for installing your Kidtropolis MyDoor. The setup that we're going to be showing you here is for a full door, full slab, not the Dutch door, but the full door with just adding the mini door at the bottom. Step one, I want you to go ahead, open the box, take all pieces out, and make sure that with the instruction guide, there's an instruction sheet inside, that you make sure all the parts are enclosed. In your kit, you should have one door, that's the main mini slab door, two door frames, an inside and an outside, both these pieces, this and this. 3 bolts, that's these. 2 hinges, these. Mini door knob, that's this. And a mini door lock, that's this. Step 2, go ahead and take your instruction sheet that it came with and cut along the dotted line. And this will end up giving you your template in order to cut the door out. The gray area that's shown is the amount of error room that you have. So in cutting out and in cutting the dotted line when you lay it out onto the door, it doesn't have to be exact. Your door frame will hide any wiggle that you have with your cutting. All right, the next step, step 3, is take your door off the current hinges that it's on, completely off. Instead of either, in this case, it's on a set of sawhorses, but you can put it on the floor under some 2x4s, anything to keep it up just a little bit. Take your template, put it on top of your door. What we're going to do is trace the template onto the door. What you first do is at the bottom, find your center. This door is 36, so I'm going to go 18 on center and mark it. I'll then take the actual template, line your bottom center line that's marked on your instruction guide to the bottom. Make sure it's all straight, and then trace around it. And again, if you're off just a little bit, it doesn't matter, because the amount of room that you have with the frame will cover that. Step 5, you can either use a jigsaw or a saber saw in order to cut around your dotted line. Step 6, go ahead and remove completely out the piece that you've just cut. Step 7, take both the front and the back side, or the top and bottom of the door frame, put them both together and slide them into the hole. You just put it in the hole and slide it up. Okay, next step, step 8. After you've got this in place and it's in the spot that you want, find there'll be 3 holes, 2 at the bottom and 1 at the top. What you want to do is mark on both sides, the front and the back of your door, where these holes are. Okay, once you've marked it and pulled the frame back off, go ahead and get a 1/4 inch drill bit and drill all 3 holes, flip it over, and drill the back sides too. Okay, step 10, go ahead and slide your frame back up inside with the holes already pre-drilled. Go ahead and take the screws that are provided and put them through each of the holes that were pre-drilled all the way through. Then from the front and back side, place the back of the screw on the back and tighten with a 3/16 Allen wrench. Next step, go ahead and place your mini door in the hole in the door frame, and go ahead and screw in your hinges with the holes that are already pre-drilled. Go ahead and screw in your door handle that it comes with. There's a pre-drill hole. And if you want to go ahead and install a small lock, this is the time to do it now as well. So after you've done that, you now have your final solid door with a mini door in the bottom.